Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm going to do something different today. I haven't done a pickacard reading in a while, so I'm going to try to do one today. Simple because I'm seeing a lot of eyeballs and I feel like people want to know something about you. Mm, I don't know what and who, but let's try to figure it out. I got 3 numbers over here. So pick one. Remember, if one doesn't resonate with you, if you pick a number and it doesn't resonate, just skip it, go to the next one, or pick a different one. Remember, it's a collective reading. If you don't get any messages here, maybe they're not for you at this time. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna start with number 1. I'm gonna leave the time if you just want to skip to the number. I'm gonna leave it over here. Let's see here. Yeah. And that way you can see what number. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be short. As soon as I get the message, I'll stop. But let's speak as usual. Let's speak from here. This will give me a little clues of who it is or what the message is. So I hope you like my setup over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, someone here is very protective, worshiping. Oh my God, I feel like some of you, okay, one of the messages here is that people feel like, yeah, they want to know why people follow you. They want to know why they feel like they worship you. Right? Look at this person is over here and you have a whole bunch of people here. I don't know, maybe you're good at giving advice. They want to know why you are in a certain place. It's like people put you in a platform or something like that. Ooh, look what it says over here. Are you being poisoned? No, not poison. Are you being poisonous? Poisonous, yeah. Yeah, you see? So you have people that are jealous of you, jealous of the position where you are. That's for whoever chose number 1. It says like you're someone that acts with intelligence. Maybe you're someone that doesn't tell people your business or what you're going to do next. That is actually protection. Protection. It's stuck in an emotional trauma. You have people that are stuck in an emotional trauma. That's why they don't understand how you find the answers, how people trust you. Some of you have flat tummy. Oh my God, good for you, good for you. Oh yeah, because look, you have psychic abilities. Okay, we have people over here. If you chose the pile number 1, or well, not pile, well, let's say just pile, so I don't get all confused. So if you chose pile number 1, you're somebody that is very psychic. You're someone that it's you probably have your foot on the ground. You're very intelligent. One of the reasons why things always keep going in your life is because it looks like you stay quiet. You don't tell people your business. It's like, why would you tell people your business, right? That is your own thing. And I feel like by doing that, you're protecting whatever you have. You protect your energy. If you're psychic or if you have psychic abilities, this is something that you should know. People that have psychic abilities is like, and I mean, we all have it, but some people never tap to it because, yeah, they never tap to their psychic abilities because there is so much noise around them. People like this, where it says like, this is probably the universe saying like, are you being poisonous? Like, yeah, because some of these people or whoever this is hating on you. These people are stuck in emotional traumas. These people are stuck doing the same thing over and over again, probably repeating the same lessons. And they don't understand why people follow you, why people listen to you, why people worship you. Um, mm, why do you have a flat tummy? Because you probably exercise and you eat healthy. Let's see what else. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why do people, what people want to know about you? I feel like some of you have been in really bad, yeah, some of you have been in bad, really bad and difficult situations. Maybe even relationships that have been really toxic. But you have left them behind. Yeah, look how they're seeing you. I'm telling you, the message over here for whoever chose this pile is like people want to know how you get the recognition that you're getting. How? Right? That's what they want to know about you. How do you do it? How do you do it? I feel like you do it the way that people, the reason why people listen to you is because I feel like you have been going through a lot of crap in the past. I feel like you went through a lot of things, difficult things. You learn from whatever happened to you. And I feel like this is the reason why you have obtained experiences. Yeah, and they see you. Look, maybe some of these people that they want to know how do you do it, or they want to know, yeah, something about you is like, how do you do it? How did you, after everything that has happened to you, after losing opportunities, after losing yourself, perhaps in a relationship or situations where it looked like you fell down, but you didn't stay there. You picked yourself up and you kept going. And this is how they're seeing you now. After going through a lot of difficult times, this is how they're seeing you. Somebody that is very successful. Yeah, look, you went through a lot of difficult situations. Some people didn't help you. Some people left you out in the cold, but you kept going. Look, and now you're in a stable place. I'm telling you, this is what people want to know. How did you get here? This is what they want to know about you. How did you get here? You went through a lot in life. I remember when you didn't have even money to eat, and now you have abundant in your life, stability. I remember when blah 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 left you, brokenhearted, out in the cold, when people abandoned you. But here you are. Now they see you in a place where you're very stable. Financially, they're seeing you healthy. This could be another thing. I feel like people put you on a pedestal. I do feel like that happens. People put you on a pedestal, and whoever or whomever this is, they want to know, how do you do it? That's what they want to know. How do you change? How do you do it? How did you come out of the cold? How do you, I feel like you're somebody that is very resilient. You're somebody that it doesn't matter how many times life kicks your butt, you always get up. Yeah, you always get up. And now people are recognizing that about you. And that's exactly, again, you have people that want to know, how do you do it? How do you go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles? From being in despair, from being abandoned, from being in so much pain, from being in lack of, to having it all. That's what they want to know about you. This is how they're seeing you now, at peace. You're no longer here. You left this place, and now you're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with your life. I feel like whatever happened to you make you really strong. It's like you turn that pain into power. You turn your pain into power. That's exactly what happened. If they want to know something about you, it's that you turn your pain into power. And now you're here. And now you're happy. Some of you, the pain awoke some of your psychic abilities. Because sometimes you go through so much pain that it awakens things within you. Things that you didn't even know you had. And I feel like whoever is stuck in trauma, the universe is asking them, are you being poisonous? Because, well, you're doing your thing, right? But why are they so interested in your life? I feel like now you're in a better place. And this is the reason why whoever this is or whoever these people are very curious. But again, I feel like you have been making silent moves. You're not telling anybody what you're going to do next. And this has protected you from people like this. People that perhaps want to see you down. People that doesn't have the best intentions. It has protected you from being here again. Sometimes we're here because we trusted people. Sometimes we're here because, I don't know, if you are trying to create a project or you're trying to open up a store, you're trying to do something, you tell your best friend or you tell somebody that you know, and next thing you know, it's like they betrayed you. But whatever happened to you, like I said, you came back as stronger than ever. And people don't understand, or whoever this is, I want to know things about you. Like I said, these are people that they don't know how you turn your pain into power. And that's basically what they want to know. How do you turn your pain into power? Because you are in a position now that perhaps they want to be here. And this is the reason why they want to know your secret. So yeah, I'm going to leave it over here. Whoever chose pile number 1, I hope that this message is clear. And hey, go you. Go you, I want to be like you. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it over here, and I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna start with because I gotta clean up, and I'm gonna start with pile number 2. Remember, I'm gonna leave the times in the description so you can go straight to your message. So okay, it's a pleasure doing this reading for you. Like I said, go you. I love your energy, so keep going. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to leave this number over here so you can see which pile we're doing. Another thing, yeah, remember I'm going to leave the timestamps in the description in case that you just want to go straight to whatever number you picked. So let's see. Whoever chose pile number 2, it's not a pile, but let's call it a pile. Whoever chose pile number 2, what do people want to know about you? What do people want to know about you? Oh, hold on, let me cut the energy from pile number 1. I forgot. Let's see. Okay, I use scissors to cut bad energy or whatever. Whatever type of energy, because I don't want it to get mixed with yours. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, what do people or whoever wants to know, what do they want to know about whoever chose pile number 2? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. People are spying on you, yeah. 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, people are spying on you. Let me see. Beautiful. Okay, let me pull more cards, and then, oh, you're someone that is very original. Let me see. Okay, let's see. You're also someone that is very intuitive. I already saw it over here. Let's see. What do they want to know about pile number 2? What do people want to know about pile number 2? What's the interest? We got the Hierophant in reverse. We got the Six of Pentacles over here. I'm going to pull cards and see until I see the message. Let me see what else. Let me pull. I don't think that I pull this many cards in the other reading. Yeah, let's leave it over here because I got plenty to talk about. So let me fix this and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm back. Pile number 2. Okay, I see what people want to know about you. What they want to know about you is how did you become a completely, totally different person. I feel like you went through a hard time. Like, since we got Tina Turner over here, this gives me a little story, a little in the background of Tina Turner. Remember, she was in a very toxic relationship, a very toxic relationship, and she left. She finally left that relationship. She left that relationship and then she became Tina Turner. Yay for her! Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people. I feel like people, yeah, they want to know how did you do it, right? Because I feel like now you're someone that is very original, right? You became someone very original. You also are someone that is very intuitive. So you're original, intuitive. I feel like you realize that trauma makes you cling to toxic people. But you're not that person anymore. You're no longer stuck in trauma. I feel like you have done a lot of healing and realize that now I feel like you double check whoever enters your life. You have like a filter. It says you already showed them the way. I feel like you try to help whoever these people are that are interested in knowing things about you. Is because I feel like these people, they're still stuck in toxic relationships and toxic situations. They don't know how to free themselves. You did. You were here once upon a time, but you freed yourself. And they want to know, how did you do it? Yeah, because you went after a brand new beginning. You started taking care of yourself. You started loving yourself. So whoever tries to come into your life, it's like you have to, you're more careful. You're not letting people in so easily. I feel like you have been investing a lot of time in learning new things because you want to earn more money, or maybe they see you that you're earning more money. They see that you are not longer dealing with things, people, or situations that are wasting your time. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you free yourself. Remember how I was telling you about Tina Turner? She freed herself. At one point in life, she was here, afraid. It's like she had limitations, but it was her own fears. Why? Because when you are stuck in a toxic situation with toxic people, you really don't see the way out. So you stay here. But again, I feel like if this is resonating with you, if you pick this pile, I feel like you are ready. Free yourself. You're no longer in fear. And you're taking care of yourself. People see this. This is what they want to know. How did you free yourself? How did you go from being in a situation that was really tough to become someone very original, someone uh, someone that is very interesting, someone that I feel like a lot of people want to know you. I feel like a lot of people want to close to you. But I mean, because of everything that has happened in your life, I feel like you are more careful now. I feel like you don't, yeah, you don't let people get close to you so easily. You have to double check. You have to double check. You have to use this uh, magnifying glass to see the fine print, because you got hurt, because in the past you trusted people. You thought that they have the best intentions, but they didn't. Let's see what else. Yeah, you were looking, you went after a brand new path, but I feel like it took you a little time to free yourself, because for a minute you were trapped in fear. She was trapped in fear for a long time, in a relationship where the person used to beat her up badly, and she stayed. I don't know if that happens to you. If it did, I am so sorry, because no one deserves to be in a relationship where people feel like they're entitled to hurt you in any way. I feel like before you used to help people, give them advice on how to free themselves. I feel like you've done this. You probably tried to help people because you had experience, right? And you tried to guide people. But I feel like some of these people didn't take your advice. I feel like you were given, overgiven in some cases. But I feel like these people didn't listen. So I feel like you understood that, look, I'm trying to help people because it says you already showed them the way. Maybe the people that want to know how do you do it and all this stuff, how your life change, is people that you already help. It's people that you already show them the way. But they didn't pay attention. Maybe they weren't ready, right? Maybe we shouldn't judge them. Because sometimes, like, I have that bad habit sometimes. Like saying like, oh my God, I'm so tired. But sometimes people are not ready, because if they're in fear, the same way that you were, I feel like these people, it is until now that they're seeing you onto a new path, that they see that things are working out for you. I feel like, but that's the thing. So they want to know how you did it. How do you free yourself? You already tried to teach them how to do it, but they didn't listen. Again, maybe because they weren't ready. I feel like you're still hoping in some way, but you are not longer putting your life aside to try to help these people that weren't ready to move on, to free themselves. I feel like you're still being kind enough to help, but I feel like now you have a filter. Remember how I was talking about a filter? You double check. You see who really needs your help because they truly want to free themselves, and who just wants somebody to listen to them, to what they're going through, but they're not ready to listen to the advice. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling over here. Because you see a lot of these people, they want to go onto a brand new path, but then they get stuck. They're still here trying to figure things out, trying to see things the way you see them. Because a lot of these people are still feeling like they have to be here. it's their responsibility to take care of whoever they are with, or to be there. Oh, we're a family, but this is toxic. We're always fighting, we're always arguing, but we have to be here because we are married, or we're in a relationship, or this is my family, or whatever. They feel like it's just their responsibility to take care of all of them, or to not to complain. Because like I said, a lot of these people, they're still in fear. What if I leave? What if I move on like you did? I know that my life is going to change, but I also have obligations. Obligations. It's like, so these people, this is what they want to know. How do you do it? But it doesn't matter how do you explain it to these people. If they're not ready, they are going to stay there. Look, it says, trauma makes you cling to toxic people out of a deep fear of being alone or abandoned. Healing shows you that the people you lose along the way were only meant for the unhealed version of you. You learn that. You learn that, yes, in order for you to be here, you're going to have to disappoint some people. You're going to have to become the enemy. You're going to piss off people. Why? Because in order for you to be original, you got to do whatever is good for you. And sometimes trauma makes you feel like, I'm obligated to be here. It's my obligation to be here. No. This is why a lot of people, you can tell them, explain them, whatever, but if they're not ready, they're going to be feeling here stuck. They're going to be like, well, I'm here, I can't move. Sure, you can move. I did. I was in a lot of fear as well, just like you. I also felt like it was my obligation to stay in a relationship where I was getting beaten. But I released myself. And yes, my abuser wasn't happy. But I wasn't happy either, because I was the one taking the punches. You went into a brand new beginning. I feel like people are seeing you going after a brand new beginning. You're no longer in a toxic connection, or in a toxic, whatever that type of connection that was. You're no longer destroying yourself to save anybody out of an obligation. I feel like you're like, look, I already showed them the way. I'll show you the way. It's up to you to take the next step. I can't do it for you. You're going to have to be the one who does it. Right? So yeah, I feel like this is what people want to know about you. How do you free yourself? If you chose this pile number 2, people want to know, how do you broke out of your fears? How do you release yourself? How do you do it? Because now you're a completely different person. You look happy. Again, I feel like you're still giving people advice, but people who didn't receive your advice, or when you try to help them, I feel like these are people that you put to the side and you say like, look, I already showed you the way how to do it, right? Perhaps you're not ready. I don't even feel like you are criticizing whoever this person or people are. I feel like you're saying like, when you're ready. When you're ready, you will take that leap. You will take the leap of faith, and you will release yourself from this place of feeling like you can't move, that you have to be there. You will get the enlightenment that you need. Because again, I feel like you try to help these people, but these people feel like, well, I mean, I do want to know how you did it, but at the same time, I can't do it myself because I have to be here. No. And for that, they live a unfulfilled life. They're not happy where they are. They're not. They see you being happy. You only have one cup, but you have the cup. Perhaps you don't have the 10 cups yet, but the one that you need is here. The one that is helping you to heal is here. Wow, this was intense. I love it. Okay, this is why I love the pickacard readings, because woo, I can talk for hours here. But anyway, so yes, I'm going to leave it over here. Whoever you are, pile number 2, let me tell you, people want to know these things about you. How did you free yourself? But let me tell you, you are inspiring a lot of people to take that leap of faith and to not feel obligated to be in a situation that doesn't make them happy or fulfilled. So yeah, this is your story, pile number 2. So I admire you, I respect you, because it's not an easy thing to do, to release yourself from fear, but I feel like you did it. Congrats. So, okay, I'm going to leave it over here, and I'm going to start with pile number 3, so I'm going to pause this, okay? Bye. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 3, we are trying to find out what people want to know about you. You know, I started with pile number 1 and 2. Wow, I was completely wrong about what I thought that I was going to find out. Wrong, let me tell you. But anyway, so yeah, we got, let me start with pile number 3. Let me continue with pile number 3. I hope that you're doing great. Let's see, what do people want to know about you? Ooh, this one already fly. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let me pull these cards, and okay, this one I'm gonna no, okay. Let me see, what do people want to know about whoever chose pile number 3? It's not a pile, but let's just call it like that. Okay, so we got 4. You got 4 over here. Let's see, what do people want to know about you, pile number 3? Let me pull from here as well. Remember, I'm going to leave the timestamps in the description. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So let me fix all these cards, and let me fix all this card very quick. I'm going to pause it very quick, but yeah. Okay, so I'm back. Pile number 3. I see something over here. This is wow. This is something. Remember how I was telling you that I was completely wrong about that message that I was going to get? Well, let me rephrase that. Because I feel like whoever picked this pile number 3, I feel like you have someone from your past. Yeah, I feel like this is a specific person from your past. This person doesn't know how did you free yourself from them. I feel like this person is someone that, yeah, this person is feeling really like in a prison. Yeah, they feel like they're in a prison that they created or tried to create a prison for you to be in it. But I feel like you free yourself. You started having clarity about this situation. You found out something that you notice is that this person wanted to control you. Whoever this person is, they wanted to control you. This is a person, I don't know, maybe they're very religious, or this is a person that, yeah, something about this person about religious, right? Or maybe that's how they trap people, right? That's how they lower people's guard, thinking like, oh, this person is religious, or this person is a good person because they're religious. But I feel like this person has control issues. This is someone from your past. This is someone that has a lot of resentment or confusion because Again, they don't know how you free yourself. They created a prison for you, but now they are the ones in this prison. See? They're tormented. Why? Because you started making moves. You free yourself and you are slowly but surely doing progress in your life. This person doesn't have a hold on you anymore. I feel like in the past they used to, and this is why they want to know, how do you free yourself from me? From me, right? This is why this person will say, how do you free yourself from me? This person is probably somebody that has a beard like this. Look. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, I don't know in which timeline you are. Maybe this is someone from your way past. Because someone here is happily married. And this people has a resentment because they see you very happy with somebody else. And this is why they don't understand it. So you were like a monkey that was in a circus, and they don't know how their monkey escaped. Something like that. Yeah, in plain words. The owner is like, how do you escape from the circus? Because you were in a cage. That's how this person feels. Like, how do you escape? I see that now you're happy without me. That's what I'm saying. If you're ready, if this is someone from your way past, and you already found someone and you're happy, this person knows that you're very happy with somebody else. You are enjoying your life. And this person holds a resentment. Because again, I feel like this person feels like they fell in the trap that they created for you. They fell in their own trap. This person is feeling left out in a cold by you. They're feeling like you abandoned them. This person is sad. Whatever they do, it looks like nothing is working out for them. This is also someone that perhaps like they throw themselves at work, because they don't want to think. Thinking makes them sad. Because again, they are in this prison that they wanted to keep you. They are not feeling abundant at all. Again, I feel like doesn't matter how much they work, nothing works out for them. I don't think like they're doing well financially. This is a person that also, I feel like you hurt their self-esteem because they are not feeling pretty or handsome. They feel like they don't have anything to offer to anybody. Again, this person feels like really, they probably have a lot of anxiety. And the anxiety comes from losing control, the control they had over you, and because they see you happy with somebody else. If this hasn't happened to you, that you are in a relationship with somebody, before I speak, let me pull a card for this. Why getting married? Why getting married? Why happy couple? Why getting married and happy couple? Yeah, you release yourself. You remove the blindfold. If you were unable to make a decision, I feel like you... So the way that you free yourself, for whoever chose this pile, I feel like you already have somebody. And I feel like this person is equal to you. Lovers, this person matches your energy and they know it. And this is a resentment that they have because they probably thought like without them you were gonna crash and burn, but you didn't. You found somebody else. And this person is making you happy. But before this happened, you had to remove the blindfold. I feel like you didn't want to see things because, like I said, I feel like this person lowers people's guard by showing a side of them that doesn't exist. They pretend that they are religious or they wear religious jewelry or whatever. Again, this is with purpose. It's like to control people, to gaslight them, to make them feel like you can trust me because I wear a cross. Believe me, I learned this the hard way. Like, just because somebody wears a cross doesn't mean they're good people. Sometimes they're the most evil people that you can ever or you will ever find. So I feel like you probably put this person on a pedestal. And after you remove these rose-colored glasses, it's when you start seeing with clarity. You started seeing this person for who they were and who they were represented. Yeah, because they represented themselves as someone, like I said, someone good. But before, like I said, before you left this person, yeah, you were dealing with someone that was a player. Someone that had no intentions to marry you. Someone that had no intentions to do right by you. But they always gave you that impression. It's a good person. That person won't hurt me. They wear a cross. They wear, I don't know, that little hat over here. They're good people. Yeah, but this person was someone that this person is very, yeah, it's like the player type. I feel like you were dealing with someone that was like the player type. Again, I feel like this person likes to gaslight people. But I feel like they took your place. And this is why they have some type of resentment towards you, because you found somebody that actually wanted to be with you, wanted to treat you with respect, and they didn't wear a cross, and they didn't present themselves as being someone that is a good person. They didn't have to lie to be with you. Again, I feel like a lot of you were making moves slowly because I feel like this person, whoever this is someone that is very attractive. Or they had something that you said like, oh, maybe this is my person, right? This person now is really sad. Like I said, I feel like they're going through difficult times and you are not there with them to help them to lick their wounds, to help them to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling left out in the cold, or maybe going through a rough patch in their life. You're no longer there to help them to feel better about whatever they're going through. You're minding your own business. You're happy with somebody else. I feel like this is, again, I feel like, I don't know, maybe this person is from your way past. Because I feel like you're over this. You've been over this. But it's now that this person feels that resentment comes from because they're feeling this way. Because they're the ones feeling left out in the cold now. Perhaps you felt this way when you had to leave this person. Now they feel like I don't feel good about myself. I don't feel like I'm enough. Because again, maybe this person is comparing to your new person. And now they feel like maybe this person feels like this person is very abundant. And this is why you're happy. Like they give you everything that they couldn't ever given you. Like they couldn't give you this stability that you needed. This person makes you feel like someone that is in the right relationship. I feel like this other person compares themselves to this person that you're with. And they feel like they're lacking on a lot of things. They feel like they could never be this person to you. Because again, I feel like whatever they're going through is making them feel inferior. It's making them feel like even if they go back to you, they could never give you the things or the life that you deserve. Wow, I didn't expect this. But yeah, and yeah, this is what this person, I feel like it's only one person in particular that wants to know, yeah, they want to know how do you free yourself from their, how do you release yourself from their control? Because it looked like they had the hooks on you, but that's no more. That is not happening anymore. You moved on. This person is the one that is stayed in the past. So yeah, that's what this person wants to know. They want to know, how do you free yourself from them? Because I feel like the tables have turned. They're now in this cage where they wanted to have you in. And they're holding resentment against you, but hey, that's their thing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great. I hope that you like this reading. Remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's probably for somebody else, and just pick another pile. We have 3 piles, so yeah. Okay, well, it was a pleasure to read for you pile number 3. I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you in another reading. Goodbye.